That nigga said what he said, and he had to pay the consequence. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't really bumped Lil J. Oh, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that, bro. Bruh. Bruh. Hold on, bro. I gotta get this out, bro. Hey, bro. If you upset and in your feelings and shit, bro. You feel me, bro? Like, you shouldn't, like, bro. It's certain shit you say to a motherfucker when you upset, bro. Like, when they not around, yeah, you say a little, you feel me? You say a little slick shit and shit, right? But, bro, it's certain shit you not gonna say to a motherfucker straight to their face, bro. For me and you know that shit, bro. So it's like, nah. Like, motherfuckers be saying, like, bro, let's say you say some shit and you really mean that shit and you get caught up and you ain't really know that person's gonna find out. You straight start saying, oh nah, I was in my feelings, oh this, that, and the third, nah, bro. You meant that shit. You meant that shit wholeheartedly. You meant that shit 100%, bro. It'd be the nice people that really be giving those type of people the benefit of the doubt, bro. Like, oh nah, you feel me? They was probably just a little mad at me. They was probably just a little upset with me. Nah, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that, dummy. And we gonna play repo later. I ain't gonna lie. Put that on the whiteboard real quick. We gonna put a star. Put some stars next to repo. Yeah, bro. Like, if you was in your feelings, bro, like, nah. I feel like that's a red flag, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I feel like that's a red flag, bro. You did some shit because you was in your feelings. You feel me, bro? I be in my feelings all the fucking time, bro. And I be damned. You feel me? I don't know, bro. Like, shit just be weird to me, bro. Shit just be weird. Shit just be weird. Shit just be weird to me, bro. Because it's like, if I do some shit, oh, you knew better, if I said something, oh, you knew better. You knew that was this, that, and the third, bro. But let a girl say some shit, gang. Oh, I'm in my feelings. Oh, this, that, and the nah, nigga. Fuck that, dummy. You meant what the fuck you said, bro. That shit, you feel me? Nah, bro. You meant exactly what the fuck you said, bro. That shit be hurting, bro. Like, bitches, girls will say some shit that really hurt your feelings, bro. On purpose. They say some shit on purpose to hurt your feelings, bro. You feel me? Most niggas won't give a fuck. But if that's coming from somebody I really, bro, if that's coming from somebody I really genuinely give a fuck about, bro. Like, let's say, bro, your partner, you go through your partner's phone, bro, and they talking shit about you, bro. That shit's gonna hurt your feelings, bro. That shit's gonna hurt your feelings, bro. You feel me? And they're like, oh, I was upset. But you wouldn't say that shit to my face. You wouldn't, you feel me? You wouldn't sit next to me and say that to me or about me. So why'd you feel as though that was cool to say that shit behind my back and then get defensive about it? You meant that shit. Dead ass. Like, you meant that, bro. And that's cool. We gotta let shit like that go. Cause it's like, you don't keep shit like that around, bro. That shit'll only fuck you up more down the line, bro. So it's like, fuck it. You know, like, bro, and that be the sad part, bro. You don't be wanting to say fuck it, bro. You don't be wanting to say fuck it. But, nigga, you gonna look back 4 or 5 months and be like, oh, I should've just said fuck it, bro. I should've just did this. I should've, wish I would've, should've, could've, all this other shit, bro. Instead of taking in charge of your life, bro. Take charge of your life and all that shit gonna be there, bro. Nothing don't fucking go, bro. Nothing goes nowhere, bro. If it goes somewhere, then it wasn't fucking meant for you, bro. Dead ass. Real shit. oh, so what if I stop this and then I lose this? You was meant to lose that shit, bro. That shit was not meant for you. You chasing that shit that's not meant for you is only gonna fuck your life up, bro. Dead ass. Dead ass, bro. That's why, bro, like, boom. I be looking at situations of like as like taking a big ass leap of faith, bro. So I have no idea what's gonna be on the other side of this choice or decision, bro. But I'm gonna make this choice and decision right the fuck now. So I feel as though this is what fucking is best for me. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, bro. We got some New York drill. We got some New York drill, some Baltimore stuff going on, and we got some Lord Jeff stuff going on. So after this little one on one we got, bro, we gonna react to some videos, bro, for sure. Don't worry. But yeah, bro, like motherfuckers are really like play with your mental, bro. Like, bro, first of all, it's men fucking mental health awareness month, bro. You feel me? And then girls are like, oh, we don't give a fuck about men's mental health. What? You feel me? Just a few months ago, y'all was like, oh, why guys don't open up? Bitches was voting for us. Oh nah. I'm there for the guys, there for the fellas. No, y'all not, bro. Y'all just wanna be seen, bro. Y'all wanna be seen, we wanna be heard. But y'all bitches too busy being seen that y'all don't give a fuck if we be heard or not, bro. Real shit. Real shit. Real shit, bro. The shit sad. The shit really sad, bro. Because, bro, I know y'all know the saying, bro. A man will put his life to the side for his for his girl happiness or his wife happiness, but the wife will straight put her husband to the side for her happiness. That shit fucked up, little twin. Swear to God, that shit fucked up, bro. That shit's really fucked up. That shit is genuinely fucked up, bro. And I look, bro. I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't even gonna say that, twin. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna say that, bro. I ain't even gonna say that, bro. But what I am gonna say is, bro, if y'all new to the channel, feel me? Hit that notification, hit that subscribe. I don't think you can hit that notification bell if you don't subscribe. They say you don't even gotta subscribe, just hit that notification bell. But yeah, subscribe, hit that notification bell, type shit. You don't even gotta like this bitch. Just tap in with me, bro, cause we being more consistent, bro. Everything, bro. Yeah, bro. Shit just be sad, bro. I don't be understanding. I don't be understanding why individuals are really. You'll tell somebody like, look, yo, I don't want you to keep doing this shit, gang. Like, bro, yo, dead ass really, like, bro, you'll really break some shit down to get hit. But all right, look, I ain't gonna approach the situation this way. I'm gonna approach the situation with softness, calmness, and care. You feel me? You'll put the fucking situation on the table, and they erupt like a motherfucking volcano, right? And then you still being calm and collected, and they calling you all this bop bop bop, all this other shit, really getting into you, bro. Cause you chose to really be open and honest about some shit, gang. You really, bro. I don't even give a fuck, bro. This shit, bro. You bitches is really crazy, dummy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all be upsetting like a bitch, bro. Cause there's no reason, bro. There's no reason for y'all to really be geeking, bro. There's no reason for y'all to really be geeking like this, dummy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's no reason for y'all to really be geeking, bro. Like, I understand niggas don't be shit. I get it. I get it, bro. I understand. But bro, what about the niggas? What the niggas that is shit, bro? That do give a fuck, bro. Y'all straight don't give a fuck about them niggas on phone, then, bro. Y'all straight what? We give a fuck? Oh, you emotionally tapped in with yourself? Oh, for real? Let's fuck your head up. On God. You feel me? They don't give a fuck, bro. What the fuck, bro? As long as they getting what the fuck they want when they want it, dummy. We just here be, bro. These girls don't like. Your bitch probably don't even like you. She probably just like the fact that she got a boyfriend. She probably don't even like you, bro. Dead ass. Like, ask your girl why she like you. I ain't even gonna say too much. Just ask her why she like you, bro. And then just do your own research on that, bro. Cause if she ain't, I ain't. Goddamn, little twin. Fuck it.
He was a predator in the drill scene, a shooter.
Oh damn, hold on. I don't even got the audio for you, nigga. I ain't. You mean? I'm saying. Nah, saying, little twin. You hear me? You hear me? I'm tweaking, little twin. I ain't gonna lie. Alright. Hold on. Make sure this shit ain't geeking on me, twin. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, twin. Make sure. I can just get the jump like that. I ain't gonna lie, dummy. Hold on, dummy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on, stupid. I ain't gonna lie. Be patient with a nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You hear me, dummy? I'm bullshitting though.
Homes to claiming more than 8 bodies. Bloodhound Jeff didn't just talk the talk. He walked it with a Glock in hand, leaving even the bravest of rappers. The streets of Chicago whispered his name like a warning, Lil Jeff. He wasn't just another rapper spitting bars. He was a predator in the drill scene, a shooter who backed up every word with action. From chasing ops into their own homes to claiming more than 8 bodies, Bloodhound Jeff didn't just talk the talk. He walked it with a Glock in hand, leaving even the bravest of rappers scared. Lil Jeff was responsible for dropping 11 bodies. Lil Jeff, or Bloodhound Lil Jeff, as some knew him, wasn't just another
twin.
The rapper from.
Bro, this nigga had 11 bodies, bro. Damn. Not to laugh, cause shit ain't funny, but this nigga was going on a fucking kill streak, twin. I ain't gonna lie.
Lil Jeff, or Bloodhound Lil Jeff, as some knew him, wasn't just another rapper from the trenches. He was a force of nature, a demon in human form, and a walking nightmare for anyone who crossed him or his gang, the Bloodhounds. By the time he dropped his first track, The Bloody Family, in late 2022, Jeff was already legend in the streets. But it wasn't his bars that had people shook. It was the bodies he allegedly left in his wake. Rappers feared him because he wasn't just about the music. He was about that life. And when it came to sliding on his ops, Jeff didn't play games. He was the pistol professor, and class was always in session. Jeff's story starts in the far south side of Chicago, where he was just a scrawny 12-year-old with hoop dreams, but the streets had other plans for him.
Nah, he had hoop dreams and he got out that bitch hooping, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. He said he got 11 hats. That nigga was a all-star, nigga. Fuck was you talking about? That nigga was hooping like a bitch. Bro, he put up to the ops, was like, y'all trying to hoop? Y'all trying Hey, Debbie, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
By 2014, rumors were already swirling that Jeff had caught his first body, an 18-year-old named...
Bro? Hold on, I'm sorry, bro. Fuck, he got veneers, dummy?
Streets had other plans for him. By 2014, rumors were already swirling that Jeff had caught his first body, an 18-year-old named Molly Ma, affiliated with the Hray Mob. At the time, Jeff was just a Kai barely old enough to hold a gun, let alone pull the trigger. But the streets talk, and the whispers about Jeff's alleged involvement in Molly Ma's murder never stopped. Jeff's older brother, Jay Boogie, was already deep in the streets, and his influence on Jeff was undeniable. By the time Jeff was 18, he was fully immersed in the gang life, running with the Bloodhounds and making a name for himself as someone not to be messed with. In a DJ Vlad interview, Jeff admitted he didn't fully jump off the porch until he was 18, but once he did, there was no turning back.
Man, I'm gonna say when I came outside for real, I was like 18 type.
Okay.
I just turned like 18.
But Jeff's childhood was far from normal. His father was absent, allegedly standing on business with the 068C block, and his mother seemed to encourage his violent tendencies. In a now viral Instagram story, Jeff's mother praised him for his reputation in the streets, saying, "Go ahead, son, your name ringing bells in the streets." I said, "Is that my boy?" She even expressed pride in him for sliding on kids he used to share a bed with as a child. Jeff's environment shaped him into the monster.
Oh, so his mother ain't give a fuck either though. Yo said, "Oh, somebody dropped. That had to be my son." Whoa.
DJ Vlad interview, Jeff admitted he didn't fully jump off the porch until he was 18, but once he did, there was no turning back.
Man, I'm gonna say when I came outside for real, I was like 18 type.
Okay.
I just turned like 18.
But Jeff's childhood was far from normal. His father was absent, allegedly standing on business with the 068C block, and his mother seemed to encourage his violent tendencies. In a now viral Instagram story, Jeff's mother praised him for his reputation in the streets, saying, "Go ahead, son, your name ringing bells in the streets." I said,
"Go ahead, son. Your name bells in the street." I said, "That my boy definitely is."
"Is that my boy?" She even expressed pride in him for sliding on kids he used to share a bed with as a child. Jeff's environment shaped him into the monster he became. Witnessing the murder of Kenny Mack and having his family's house shot up with a bullet whizzing past his head left a lasting impression on him.
My crib got shot up when I was like 14. I was some stupid ass. The bullet that flew like right past my face. They had shot the back and the front. Then they blew the car and set that on fire.
Then what the fuck, dummy? Hold on. Who the fuck was he even beefing with, dummy?
The lasting impression on him.
My crib got shot up when I was like 14. I was some stupid ass. The bullet that flew like right past my face. They had shot the back and the front. Then they blew the car and set that on fire.
Damn.
It was busting. I ain't gonna lie, it was going on. That almost hit me.
This nigga almost it was busting. Hey, yo.
It was busting. I ain't gonna lie, it was going on.
I ain't gonna lie.
That almost hit me, dog. See what I'm saying, though? Shit like that. That play a part.
All type, just seeing that every day. I was seeing it every day, you see what I'm saying? So the thing I was seeing that out 10, just like I'm doing right now, I'm a part of, Jeff concluded. By the time Jeff started rapping, he was already a feared figure in the streets. H-First tracks, The Bloody Family and Can't Beat Us, were filled with gritty lyrics, cold-hearted boasts about his lifestyle. But it was his outrow on Can't Beat Us that really set the tone.
Hey, bro, you know that song about Lord Jeff when he was like, he done said what he said, now he got little consequences. Something. That jump. I don't even know the words to that bitch, dummy. I ain't gonna lie.
Who Jeff was. "I'm really not a rapper," he said, repeating it twice for emphasis. "I'm really not a rapper." For Jeff, music was just a side hustle. His real talent was catching bodies. According to street rumors, Jeff was responsible for the murders of Rob, Monty, Leal, Gutta from Hit Squad, Sly.
Wait.
For Jeff, music was just a side hustle. His real talent was catching bodies. According to street rumors,
was it these two niggas?
Jeff was responsible for the murders of Rob, Monty,
That's a law nigga.
Leal, Gutta from Hit Squad, Slide, Clay, Boogie from 95, and Baby
So he was
KD.
just
Whether
killing
these
niggas.
claims were true or not, they added to his mystique and made him a figu to be feared. One of Jeff's most infamous alleged victims was Lil Pooh, a young man from the Flipside set who was reportedly affiliated with Trap City. Pooh's murder in April 2023 sent shockwaves through the drill scene, and Jeff didn't shy away from taking credit. On a tribute post for Pooh, Jeff commented he was dissing Z-Money, referring to the fallen Bloodhounds member whose death had sparked a brutal feud between them.
The way they killed that nigga Lord School is crazy, dummy. The bitch dead ass was with him at the door ring camera. I mean at the ring camera. Yeah, bro. At the ring camera, like, yeah, you dying tonight. He like, hey, sure, stop playing. You feel me? She looking at him like, yeah, like, you done. He think it's a, feel me? I would have straight, whoa, what you? Out of there. I would have straight dead. I ain't gonna lie, but no, it was too late.
the Bloodhounds in Trap City. But Pooh wasn't the only one. In June 2023, Trap City member Leal, real name Jaliel Goins, was shot and killed while sitting in a parked rideshare car in the Little Italy neighborhood. The shooting took place in one of Chicago's safest areas, making it all the more shocking. The very next day, Jeff, JB, and Q50 dropped their remix to Lil YT's Coffin. With lyrics that seemed to reference Leal's murder, Jeff's music was filled with these kinds of subliminal disses and outright threats. His track Stretched, he rapped about catching his ops in a fishbowl, a reference to Leal being shot in a car with untinted windows. Jeff even joked about it on Instagram Live, saying he was trying to catch a shark in a shark tank. Jeff's reputation wasn't confined to Chicago. Rumors swirled that he was carrying out contract killings in Milwaukee, with photos circulating of him hanging out with alleged local gang members. Jeff and the Bloodhounds referenced these claims in their music, with lyrics suggesting they were selling hits across state lines. In the song Run But Can't Hide, Jeff rapped, "How the Bloodhounds got blood for hire," meaning that they're selling hits too. While there's little concrete evidence to back up these claims, the rumors only added to Jeff's fearsome reputation. What made Jeff truly terrifying was his attitude toward violence. For him, killing wasn't just a necessity, it was a game. In one viral video, Jeff was shown sitting in a car, joking about smoking someone who ran away after seeing his gun. Fans on Reddit were shocked by how casually Jeff treated the situation, with one commenter saying this shit was really all a game to him. But Jeff wasn't born a monster. He was the product of a violent environment and a family that encouraged his actions. His mother's praise for his violent reputation and his brother's influence in the streets shaped him into the person he became. Most of Jeff's alleged killings revolved around the feud between the Bloodhounds and Trap City. What made this beef so personal was the fact that Jeff and his ops were once friends. Jeff grew up with many of the people he later targeted, and he didn't hesitate to rap about killing kids he used to share a bed with. In the song Run But Can't Hide, Jeff rapped, "I'm beefing with guys that I used to be so close with, we used to sleep in the same bed." This line was almost word for word what his mother had said in their text exchange, where she praised him for sliding on his childhood friends. The feud between the Bloodhounds and Trap City is one of the most brutal in Chicago drill history, and Jeff was at the center of it. His music was filled with disses aimed at Trap City, and his alleged involvement in the murders of Leal and others only fueled the fervor. Lil Jeff was the face of the Bloodhound gang. For years, the Bloodhounds and Trap City ran together under the banner of Bloodhound 0679, a coalition that
They say, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know a lot about Lil Jeff. I ain't gonna lie. Feel me? I just heard that nigga name just, bro. I'm pretty sure last year I heard his name hella times, but I never really looked into it type shit. I really, was leaving that shit alone.
Included Drill City, 400 East, MTV 079, and Chris World. This alliance was supposed to be unbreakable, a united front against rival sets. These sets were locked in, no major beef, just holding it down together. Rappers like RBTC, Lil Cap, Ver, and Mooka were repping hard, dropping tracks like On Fire and showing love to the hood. Even King Von's sister, Kayla B, and the Late Enchanting made cameos in the video, chilling in Trap City like it was family. But all that unity, it went up in flames in 2023. And it all started with one move that changed everything. See, the streets was cool for a minute, but then on March 16th, 2023, Z Money, aka Z Nelson, Jeff's cousin and a key figure in the Bloodhound set, got caught in deadly ambush. Dude was posted in his ride on 79th and Kimball, waiting for his homie who was dropping off clothes at the dry cleaner. Out of nowhere, a whip pulls up and shots ring out. Z Money tried to dip, but they caught him in a hail of bullets over 29 times. His boy returned fire, but it was too late. Z Money W gone and the streets lost a real one. Now, here's where it gets messy. Z Money wasn't just some random. He was Jeff's right hand, like a brother since Boogie, Jeff's real brother, got locked up. When Z Money got hit, it shook the whole Bloodhound set. Jeff and Q50 even tatted his name on their eyelids and Z's on their trigger fingers to show love. But the PA ran deeper than tats. Z Money's mama was out here heartbroken, telling the Trace how her son was dead on arrival, how she might be walking past his killers every day. That's some heavy stuff. Now the streets started talking. Word got around that Z Money's own people, his old crew from Trap City, might have set him up. Yeah, you heard that right. The same dudes he used to.
Bet no. I swear to God, dummy. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That's sick. Like, I understand, that's how the streets get. But wash that back. Yo, nigga, God.
Roll with were now the ones allegedly pulling the trigger. Some said it was over a girl. Others said it was about a stolen chain. Either way, the trust was broken and the alliance was done. Fast forward to July 2024, and Trap City's own Rob, Taro, and OTF Black sat down with X-Man Rico on YouTube. They didn't come out and say it straight, but they hinted that the beef between Trap City and Drill City, and, by extension, Bloodhound, started over some petty chain snatching. A chain fam, that's all it took to turn brothers into enemies.
They know what they did.
So, okay.
They know what they did.
So, okay, the Bloodhounds, y'all was cool.
Everybody got a that was my homie. He stole the chain, bro. We tried like he took it. He stole my homie chain.
In 2023, Drill City members allegedly jacked a Trap City affiliate's chain and grab with 67 stalking. To outsiders, it might seem trivial, but in the streets, a chain isn't just jewelry. It's a symbol of pride, power, and respect. Trap City took the theft as a personal insult, a slap in the face from their so-called allies. The fallout was immediate. Trap City cut ties with the alliance, and the streets quickly divided. Most sets sided with Drill City, leaving Trap City isolated and furious. What followed was a cycle of violence that turned Chicago into a war zone. Bodies started dropping, and the drill music scene became a soundtrack to the bloodshed. Z-Money's death hit the Bloodhounds hard, especially Lil J.
Yo, hold on, bro. And this light-skinned nigga right here, dummy. Hold on. Him. But ain't he taking niggas' chains too, bro? I swear, bro. I could have swore. What happened with him in Miami, bro? Something had to happen with him in Miami. All right, look.
Jeff and Z-Money were more than cousins. They were brothers in the streets. Jeff's grief quickly turned to rage, and he vowed to make Trap City pay. In the months that followed, Jeff became the face of the Bloodhounds, leading the charge against their former allies. In June 2023, Jeff made good on his promise. Trap City member Leal, real name Jaleel Goins, was sitting in an Uber in the Little Italy neighborhood when Jeff allegedly pulled up and opened fire. Leal didn't stand a chance. The shooting saved shockwaves through Trap City, and Jeff didn't hesitate to rub salt in the wound. In his music and social media posts, Jeff taunted Trap City over Leal's death. Jeff's brazenness only added to his reputation as a fearless and ruthless killer. Just 2 months later, Lil Jeff and the Bloodhounds were at it again. On August 31st, 2023, around 2 p.m., an alleged member of Trap City named Glendale was posted at a Clark gas station on 67th and Eberhart, deep in Trap City's hood. Out of nowhere, someone rolls up and starts blasting. Glenn gets hit multiple times and ends up in critical condition. This was a brutal day in Chicago, with 4 people getting shot in Woodlawn alone, including a 4-year-old boy. Thankfully, Glenn survived, and the next day, he was on social media thanking everyone who checked on him. But he also sent a message to the people who wanted him dead, and let's be real, that message was aimed straight at the Bloodhounds in Drill City. The feud escalated in January 2024 when Monty Drench Williams and Robert Lil Rob Boston, brothers from Nitty Block, were gunned down in broad daylight. The attack was meticulously planned, with the shooters
Twin. That's the niggas who I was talking about, bro. Nah, real shit, real shit. Long live Lil Jeff, dummy. Long live Lil Jeff, long live King Von, dummy. I feel like if them niggas was on a song together, bro, that should be fire.
Waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Monty and Lil Rob were well-known figures in their gang, and their deaths sent shockwaves through the community. Lil Jeff didn't shy away from taking credit for the double homicide. He took to social media, posting cryptic messages and subliminal disses that hinted at his involvement. His Instagram stories were filled with taunts aimed at Trap City and Nitty Block, further solidifying his reputation as a ruthless gangster. Jeff's music also reflected his role in the killing. Tracks like Double Trouble, A Street Confessions became anthems in the drill scene, with fans dissecting every lyric for clues about the murders. Jeff's music wasn't just entertainment.
They be in the comment section going crazy.
Reflected his role in the killing. Tracks like Double Trouble, A Street Confessions became anthems in the drill scene, with fans dissecting every
they be in the comments going
lyric for
dumb.
Clues about the murders. Jeff's music wasn't just entertainment, it was a chilling testament to the violent world he inhabited. The streets don't forget, and Trap City wasn't about to let Jeff's actions go unanswered. In a brutal act of retaliation, they targeted Lil Squirrel, one of Jeff's close friends. The message was clear. No act of retaliation, don't forget, and Trap City wasn't about to let Jeff's actions go unanswered. In a brutal act.
Dummy, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 niggas there. 3 more niggas running up. 2, 4. Hold on, dummy. Let me really.
The streets don't forget, and Trap City wasn't about to let Jeff's actions go unanswered. In a brutal.
Damn. That's. Is that 2 niggas? two niggas. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. That's 24 feet getting stomped on your fucking nugget, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I'm getting stomped, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't see me put myself in a position to get stomped out by 24 feet, dummy. I ain't gonna lie, dummy. But yo, if I'm getting stomped out like this, dummy, and nobody air that fucking crowd out, dummy, I'm coming for y'all next, dummy. I ain't gonna lie, bro, cause y'all supposed to be my mans, bro. First of all, where the fuck is y'all at? Second of all, why y'all letting these niggas put they fucking feet on me, bro? You feel me? They stomping the shit out of me, dummy. Y'all over that motherfucker probably running or recording. Them, I'ma whip your ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Act of retaliation, they targeted Lil Squirrel, one of Jeff's close friends.
Tim's, dummy. Nah, real shit, real shit. You know shit, though.
The message was clear. No one associated with Lil Jeff was safe. Lil Squirrel's death hit Jeff hard. Despite his hardened exterior, Jeff was deeply affected by the loss of someone close to him. He took to social media to express his grief, posting an Instagram story where he claimed Lil Squirrel was innocent and not a gang member. The post was a rare glimpse into Jeff's vulnerable side, showing that even he wasn't immune to the pain and loss that came with the gang lifestyle. But it also fueled his desire for revenge. The streets of Chicago became even more dangerous as the cycle of violence continued. By June 2024, Lil Jeff had become a legend in the streets. His music was blowing up, and his reputation as the pistol professor was cemented. But fame in the drill scene comes with a price, and Jeff's enemies were closing in. On June 8, 2024.
Hold on, not to laugh, dummy, not to laugh, bro. Cause this is a... What the fuck? Hold on, bro. This nigga died today last year, bro. Yo, Glizzy, did this nigga die today last year, bro? Dummy, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. First of all, bro, long live Lil Jeff, bro. But did y'all see this fucking 200?
Jeff, his right-hand man Q50, and their associate Vert decided to slide on Trap City territory once again. They pulled up to a trap house in a stolen SUV.
Hold on, did I miss that jump? Did I miss that jump?
Professor was cemented, but fame in the drill scene comes with a price, and Jeff's enemies were closing in. On June 8,
do you see the way he fucking fell back?
2024, Jeff, his right-hand man Q50, and their associate Vert decided to slide on Trap City territory.
Like I seen that little clip of him getting his fucking muffin tapped and shit, him falling back and all that. Now look, I'm like June 8th, like hold on, twin. I mean YBC Duel, they giving him straight chest shot, bro. I'm trying to damn, yeah, they overkilled them, dummy. You took a break to celebrate and then you swapped the Johnny. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. YBC Duel, bro. Yeah, bro. Alright, boom, boom. You took a break to celebrate and then you swapped the Johnny. Scoom died, yeah. June, July. I thought 4 niggas died though. August, yeah. I thought 4 niggas died though. Only them 3. Trying to tell you, bro. This street shit not where it's at. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. 3, I'm trying to tell you, bro. This street shit not where it's at. Because niggas will catch bro. You caught 11 hats, but you got your muffin tap, bro. So it's like, all right, bet that. But yeah, bro, like, this nigga caught 11 hats, bro. First of all, not to really compare and contrast, but how many bodies did King Von have though? Let's really talk about that. How many hats did Von have? Who was a better shooter? Let's Let's ask ChatGPT, bro. Who was a better shooter, bro? Let's ask ChatGPT, bro. Let's ask ChatGPT, bro. We took a break to celebrate, and then you swapped to Johnny. Listen, YBC Duel ain't die for this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He did not die for that shit. Vaughn, they was up. It was 2 or 3 bodies apart. I'm still gonna ask ChatGPT though. Damn, so Vaughn had like what? Like 13 bodies, 14 bodies. Hey ChatGPT. Oh damn, hold on. Damn, hold on. Let me restart that joint. Hey Jet. Damn, what the fuck, twin? Hold on. Hey ChatGPT, who was a better shooter, King Von or Lil Jeff? What's that, bro? When it comes to better shooter, hold on, bro. Hold on, twin. Hold on. Hold on.
Hey. Hi there. Hey, what's up?
I don't want to talk to you, bitch. Yo. Alright. This bitch.
Hey there. I've got a really great feeling about us teaming up.
Shut the hell up, bro. Hey, damn, hold on. The fuck, dummy? Hey, ChatGPT. What the hell?
Hi there.
Nah, nigga.
Hello.
Yo, ChatGPT, yo. Who was a better shooter, King Von or Lil Jeff?
Yo, I see what you're asking, but when it comes to comparing folks like King Von and Lods, it's all about reputation and rumors, especially in the street world. There's a lot of speculation out there, but not much concrete info on who's better in that regard. Plus, it's important to keep in mind that discussing people's real-life actions like that can get pretty heavy. You got any other thoughts or topics you want to dive into?
Who was a better shooter, King Von or Little Jeff?
When it comes to King Von and Lods, there's a lot of
What the fuck is this bitch talking about, bro? Alright, bro. This is exactly why I don't be talking to AI and shit, bro. Shit like that make me mad, bro. Talk about some loss. I didn't say loss, bitch. I said Lil Jeff. Your little ass too fucking bitch. Hold on, dummy. If I start this shit, I gotta finish it, bro. Yo, ChatGPT. Who was a better shooter, King Von or Little Jeff?
Comparing King Von and Lil J, it's important to remember that a lot of what's said about their street reputations comes from rumors and the culture surrounding them, particularly in rap and social media. Both of them have reputations tied to street activity, but there's no verified way to compare who was a better shooter. Their stories are complicated. It's hard to separate facts.
Bro, you bullshitting me, bro. You AI, bro. You know this shit, bro. Who was a better shooter? Who killed more people, King Von or Lil Jeff, bro? And I'm off my phone. That's how fast no. We not ready to do that shit, bro.
Once again, they pulled up to a trap house in a stolen SUV, ready to make a statement. Jeff, ever brazen, hopped out and began chasing a Trap City member named Man Man. However, this mission would prove to be Lil Jeff's last with his beloved Bloodhound members. Rappers rejoice after Lil Jeff's death.
Nigga, didn't his mans let him get killed, bro? Didn't this nigga right here let him get killed, bro? Didn't they go in the drill together, bro, and he got killed because his mans ain't shoot back or some shit? I don't know everything, twin. I heard some shit.
Lil Jeff's last with his beloved Bloodhound members. Rappers rejoice after Lil Jeff's death. The streets don't care about your name, your clout, or your bars. If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
What you mean he didn't? Like his mans ain't shoot back, or that's not his fault? No, it was his. No, that's his right hand man's literally type shit. So he ain't let him get killed. I thought it was rumors going around that was like he let him get killed or some shit. You took a break to celebrate and then you swapped the Johnny. I'm gonna chill.
And for Lil Jeff, the leader of the Bloodhounds, the fire came on June 8th, 2024, in the most dramatic way possible. Jeff was always more about the streets than the music. He said it himself in his raps. But on that fateful day, the same drills he was dishing out came back to bite him. Surveillance footage leaked online shows Jeff, Q50, and another man pulling up on South Rhodes Avenue, a spot Jeff had bragged about shooting up in his songs. They hopped out the car, guns blazing, chasing a dude in bright yellow shorts, later identified as Man Man, ducked behind a car and ran up a porch. Jeff, doing exactly what he rapped about, chased Man Man straight to the house, but what he didn't expect was someone inside waiting with the heat. As soon as Jeff hit the porch, shots rang.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I know y'all be seeing me getting like head tapped on FiveM, dummy. This look exactly how this look damn. This look exactly how it be looking when I get head tapped on a game, dummy.
But what he didn't expect was someone inside waiting with the heat. As soon as Jeff hit the porch, shots rang out from the house, dropping him before he could even make it up the steps. Jeff got hit hard, flying back onto the ground, and his shooters didn't let up. Reports say they emptied a whole magazine into him, leaving him lifeless on the pavement. Meanwhile, Q50 and the other shooter were behind Jeff, returning fire. Q50 EV took shots at a passing car, likely earning himself an attempted murder charge in the process. But when the driver of their hit realized Jeff was gone, they dipped without him. Jeff's body was left behind as shots kept ringing out. Here's where it gets wild. Q50 and the crew somehow spun back, grabbed Jeff's body, and took him to the hospital. Yeah, they went back to the scene of the shootout, scooped Jeff up, and got him to the ER. A photo later surfaced online showing Q50 and another man carrying Jeff's lifeless body into the hospital. But the streets don't sleep. Footage of the shooting spread like wildfire Reddit's shy subreddit, with everyone weighing in on the wild modern-day shootout. Many said Jeff and the Bloodhounds underestimated their ops and paid the price. And then came the mockery. Trap City members didn't waste any time clowning Jeff and Q50. They took to Instagram, reenacting the shooting, laughing at how Jeff got caught slipping.
They call Q50 slide right here, man. That's what they call him slide now, man. He's sliding, he's right there.
Rappers from Trap City started dropping bars and posts, mocking Jeff's death and Q50's failed attempt to save him. The streets are
I ain't gonna lie. They got their balls back, I guess. Hold on. What happened? He ain't leave him. He couldn't do shit. I think his leg was fucked up. Hell yeah. Let's also think about it. Nah, real shit. He at the house. Yeah, they took him to the hospital though. Real shit. Came and grabbed him, told you. Damn. He died the 800 TJ? Damn.
ruthless, and Jeff's death was a reminder that no one's untouchable.
Bro, the ops definitely get their balls back, bro. This nigga is ripping and running, killing shit. You feel me, bro? And then he try to run down your mans. Yeah, you feel me? You got your burner. Yo, what if that was 800 TJ first hat? If that was his first hat, dummy, like, bro, I know Jeff was looking was looking from the lobby like, dummy, he's a straight bitch, dummy. Real shit, cause it's like a map, like just think about it in Fortnite terms, bro. You running around the map, 200 pumping shit, really frying shit, dummy. You got 11 bodies. Then you get murked by a nigga that's sitting in a bush. You feel me? That's probably how Jeff felt, bro. Long live Jeff, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That shit.
For all the bars he dropped about chasing ops and shooting up blocks, Jeff ended up on the wrong side of the same violence he glorified social media turned into a battlefield with diss tracks, memes, and straight disrespect flooding the timelines. Jeff's death wasn't just another body dropping, it was a moment that shook the drill scene and set off a wave of chaos, mockery, and revenge threats. Right after the news broke, comments started flying. Phrases like "Trap City" became the go-to diss in Jeff's mentions, with fans and haters alike clowning the set allegedly responsible for his death. Some even declared that Trap City would soon be renamed Trap Cemetery and vowed that the set would be in danger forever. Others went as far as saying they felt a twisted sense of joy every time shots rang out in Trap City's neighborhood. But the drama didn't stop there. Reddit detective went full Sherlock Holmes, trying to piece together who pulled the trigger. Within 2 days, fans were pointing the finger at Trap City Rob, also known as iTrap Rob. Rob, who'd been arrested multiple times at the house where the shooter fired from the port, quickly became the internet's prime suspect. Posts naming Rob as wanted and on the run spread like wildfire. A Knee article confirmed that the shooter was indeed wanted by police, and by June 1st, Reddit users thought they had spotted Rob in a photo. In the pic, Rob was wearing a shirt that some claim was trolling Jeff and the way he died. The internet went nuts, and Rob's old rap song, "What a Feeling," suddenly went viral, racking up over 10,000 new views as comment sections filled with references to Jeff's death. But here's the twist. Rob was arrested but later released without facing any charges for Jeff's killing. The streets were divided. Some called it self-defense, while others called it overkill. Drill commentator Trench's News weighed in saying, 19 shots? That's why they grabbed Rob. It ain't self-defense, that's overkill. But Trench's also criticized the Chicago justice system, saying they lock up the wrong people and let the real ones walk. Meanwhile, the reason behind Jeff's fatal move to chase Man Man became a hot topic. According to one Reddit thread, Jeff was trying to kill Man Man because he was using their house as a drug hotspot. The car seen in the footage? Allegedly, it was just a customer picking up drugs. ZA pills, coke, who knows? Man Man had even sent a pic of his bright yellow shorts to a group chat after someone offered to buy them for a crazy price. But Trench's News had another theory. It was all over a fake chain. According to Trench's, Jeff took a chain from someone who was later killed, played games about it being stolen, and then got jumped when the truth came out. That fig spiraled into a full-blown war, ending with
They jumped him?
stolen, and then got jumped when the truth came out.
So that was Jeff getting jumped? What's that, porch protector? You're funny as shit.
That fig spiraled into a full-blown war, ending with Jeff's death.
Lil Jeff tried to tell them that the chain was stolen, but he had it all along, playing around little kid games. And then when they seen him, they whooped Lil Jeff, jumped on him or fought him, and then next thing you know, it spiraled into like killing.
Trenches also didn't hold back, calling Jeff out for popping up out of nowhere, claiming 8 bodies, and quoting King Von every other sentence. Meanwhile, the whole atmosphere was different for Lil Jeff's family and his Bloodhound gang members, who finally got a taste of what they subjected the family and friends of the victims to. The day after Lil Jeff's death on June 9th, 2024, the streets were heavy with heartbreak and rage. Jeff's close family and friends were left staring at his pictures in disbelief, trying to process the loss of a young man who had become a legend in the drill scene. His brother Jay Boogie was said to be on the verge of losing his mind when he heard the news. Jeff's dad took to social media, posting throwback images of Jeff with his half-brothers and captioning them, the world. It was raw, unfiltered pain from a father who had lost his son to the same streets Jeff H. once ruled. Jeff's right-hand man and cousin Q50 was quick to respond. He called Jeff his brother and twin and said he was done crying. Instead, he was focused on doing exactly what Jeff had told him to do, likely a reference to seeking revenge. Q50's words were a chilling reminder that in the streets, grief often turns into action. Meanwhile, Vert, another close ally of Jeff, opened up in a DJU interview, visibly shaken and slurring his words, possibly intoxicated.
It's brother, it's my twin. You know, I don't feel this shit hurt. It's my brother, you know? Yeah. But it's like, I can't stop. For what? I'm gonna stop for. They want me to be stopped. They want me, you know? Yeah. This shit don't stop. Shit, all gonna still go on. Better gonna live through us.
He said Vert's words echoed the sentiment of many in Jeff's circle. The pain was real, but the streets don't stop for anyone. A vigil and balloon release were held in Jeff's honor, a moment of peace in the midst of chaos. But the calm didn't last long. On June 10th, a Bloodhound member claimed that even their ops had saluted Jeff for the work he put in on the streets. But the salute came with a warning. Revenge was coming soon. Jeff's dad doubled down on the ominous tone with a haunting Facebook post. Let it be known y'all didn't get him. He came trying to get y'all. And what happened, happened. But the saga continues. Clear the streets. The post sparked mixed reactions. Some praised his raw honesty, while others called him out for talking about his son like he was just another homie in the gang. Critics branded him a goofy who failed his child. But in the streets, loyalty often blurs the lines between family and brotherhood. Jeff's funeral took place on June 22nd, 2024, and images from the service flood social media. Flower arrangements, funeral programs, and even pictures of Jeff in his casket were shared widely. Attendees wore buttons labeling Jeff the Reaper, a nod to his reputation in the streets. His girlfriend was seen dropping the letter Y in front of his flower arrangement, a subtle but powerful tribute. The streets are ruthless, and Jeff's death was a reminder that no one's untouchable. For all his bars about chasing ops and shooting up blocks, Jeff ended up on the wrong side of the same violence he glorified. Now, the Bloodhound are left to pick up the pieces, while Trap City celebrates what they see as a victory. But in these streets, the cycle never ends. One man's downfall.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. And I ain't even peep, like, it was really a year since, bro, I didn't even really peep that was a year since he died, bro. Like, I know I wasn't, I ain't bumped Lord Jeff, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. But, nigga, damn. Been a year, nigga? Fuck. And then I knew he, like, ran up on niggas and got head tapped, but I didn't know it was like that. Like, that was, like, yo went out like a game character. Like, yo, I don't even want to say too much. I ain't gonna lie.
This works. You can't record yourself in your ops hood with a gun, then claim self-defense. This not Texas, nigga. You're not even supposed to have a gun. And New York niggas, y'all had the whole world. You niggas was jumping, clapping your hands between your legs and shit, and had everybody doing it. Street niggas used to be scared to dance before y'all. But you niggas so aggressive.
For y'all early in the morning.
And so, on camera, why anybody would gangbang in a city with over 25,000 cameras that we know about is beyond.
NYPD putting hella cameras up, bro. They overdoing it at this. I ain't gonna lie, they need hella cameras. But damn, that's hella. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It do be hella cameras outside. It do be hella. Hold on, damn, bro. My dumb ass. My fault, God. Bro, hella cameras, bro. I'm looking at the wrong jump. What the fuck going on over here, gang? I ain't gonna lie.
Me. You want to know what $164 million in cameras looks like? It wouldn't even matter if K-Flock didn't have a $4,000 outfit on. The point of this frame is, this skinny leg ass nigga was going to jail anyway. The feds live in New York City. How the f did D-Thing get out on a RICO charge? Anyway, in case you didn't know, every 10 years, New York is dangerous. And then the next 10 years, it's not. There's always a spike in murders every decade, then the police crack down, and then the murder rate plummets. But starting in 2010, NYPD stopped these spikes altogether. The era the K-Flock's generation grew up, aka the sturdy generation, falls right in the time for the murders to spike again. But my nigga, New York was solving about 80% of all murders when these little niggas was running wild. 80, and niggas still don't be wearing masks. And y'all rap about it. Who the fuck told anybody that song lyrics can't be used in court? Young Thug's trial was a state case. Had he been in federal court in New York, we would have never heard from him again. Why did drill start and last so long in Chicago? Because the police in Chicago only solved 21 to 26% of murders, meaning it's
Nigga, what? They need a whole new PD squad out that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. They out that bitch. They don't give a fuck, bro. They don't give a fuck, bro. I ain't gonna say they don't give a fuck, but nigga, they said New York percentage rate of solving crimes was 80%. Why is Chicago's percentage rate 21.7? Are y'all not even trying, bro? Y'all, alright, hold on. Cause it's these two different servers, bro. You really gotta think with me, bro. These two different servers, bro. We got the NYC server, then we got the motherfucking Chicago server, bro. The New York server probably don't got dirty cops. The Chicago server gotta have dirty cops, bro. It's in the pudding. You feel me? 21.7. So that mean that they banging and they PD on the same soul, bro. That gotta mean that. That has to, bro. Because hold on. That's
pretty much in Chicago him again. Why did drill start and last so long in Chicago? Because the police in Chicago only solve 21 to 26% of murders, meaning it's pretty much a free-for-all.
What the fuck is y'all doing? Bye-bye! Bye-bye! How you coming, bitch? We leave shit every day, goofy!
So every rapper that you see in New York that is free and walking around, it's probably because he never shot anybody. Because if he did, he'd definitely be on Rikers Island already. Being the biggest city in the United States by population, but not even being in the top 10 for crime, means this is not the place to gangbang, contrary to what it might look like. Now, I'm not saying that you won't randomly get punched on the subway, but you're still more likely to get murdered in Detroit. And bro, RPT, which is the River Park Towers, this project building, has been hit with 2 RICOs in just 1 decade. And before K-Flock's whole gang got indicted in 2023, New York had already pulled off the largest gang takedown in city history. This was bigger than the mob. No other city in America is doing this, literally. This is some El Salvador, you guilty until proven innocent type shit. And by the way, the Southern District of New York Court ends 95% of all cases in a guilty plea. And when it comes to the feds who live in New York, only 0.4% of people take it to trial and get off. 0.4. Admitting to a crime in a song is nothing compared to you being caught on camera. And since most of you niggas never heard of cell phone towers, when you commit a crime, your phone puts you at the scene. Being from Chicago, I have to tell you, the only reason the drill scene was able to take off here is because the Chicago police are not good at solving crimes. The NYPD is. It's the largest police force in the country. Do you know why K-Flock's homie and his ops will testify against him? Because your only 2 options in a gang racketeering charge are death or mandatory life. You think a nigga gonna sit in prison with you for life just to say he kept it real? Man, fuck that. New York is beautiful, especially when you can go outside. And with these type of charges, man, you could have saved a motherfucker from falling on the train tracks and he'll still testify against you. Remember, Flock's homie got shot and he went to go retaliate for his friend, and this friend still testified against him. The streets is there, bro, especially in New York, and it's basically been there since the 90s, before most of these little niggas was even born. So I can forgive them for being ignorant, and I would have loved for New York to have their own rap scene that actually managed to stay relevant. And I'm sure in the next 5 years, we'll see the little guys that's about 12 years old right now blowing up on YouTube, and then
ice cream truck get that going crazy in my ears, bro.
2 years from now, we'll see them being led away in handcuffs if they don't learn from the previous generation's mistakes. I don't like to be the guy to say, hey, your favorite rapper is going to jail forever and you ain't gonna never see him again. But I fuck with Lil Durk, and that nigga is probably never gonna see the light of day again. In fact, had Lil Durk's brother still been alive, he would be serving mandatory life in the feds in Chicago. But the difference with Chicago is it took until these guys were in their 30s to get caught. All of the New York drill rappers are in the feds directly after high school, and the ones that's not, I must stress, they are not the killers, because if they were, they would be on Rikers Island. Again, you still might get punched in the face on the subway for no reason, but contrary to what the media will have you believe, New York is not somewhere the drill should have ever happened. It didn't do shit but make the police do their job harder and make the FBI concentrate more on whatever boroughs they weren't already looking into. And remember where the RICO charge came from. I wonder where this charge came.
2020 was crazy, twin. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Bro, niggas was getting sturdy. Not 2020, bro. 2022. I don't even remember when that shit really started really going crazy. I just remember it was the beginning of the bullshit, dummy. I ain't gonna lie. So like, what we gonna say? 2021, the end of 2020, the end of summer, into the fall 2021, bro. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I say. We can. I don't even want to search it up. I don't even want to do that much digging, to be honest with you. But yeah, bro. Chicago got y'all police out that bitch. You gotta do a little better, not a lot better. Because what the fuck are y'all out that bitch doing? Real shit.
To commit murders, and that was their whole operation, folks. Do your homework. Do your homework on Hitman. Do your homework on Crazy Guys. Do your homework on Baltimore.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was gonna watch this video, but I remember I really don't like watching these videos. I fought with him though. He just be yipping. He be yipping. I know I be yipping, but this is my shit. I'm a yip. He be yipping. That's his shit. He gonna yip. Type shit. Yeah, though, twin. Yeah, bro. I mean, understand me. We gonna get where we need to go, bro. You feel me? We just gotta get there. I feel like that. No. I feel like that hit. I feel like that hit a little bit. I ain't gonna. I feel like that like was hitting on something, bro. And then I gotta re-download repo. The fuck did I delete repo for, bro? Panic core. Okay. Type shit. Though. But yeah though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. You can't let life whip your ass every day. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta be like, you know what, bro? It's my turn to whip your ass, bro. Feel me? I don't even, bro. I'm just talking, dummy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Really just yapping, dummy. You know what, bro? I'm ready to get some vlog. I'm ready to get a vlog in, bro. Hold on. My man's John Flash, bro. Hold on, let's. First of all, hold on. What's up with my man's Vontae, dummy? I know he dropped another hood vlog, bro. This is why I really got the idea from them. I ain't gonna lie. Not really. It was really my idea, but I know he be doing his shit, so. I know he be doing his shit. That's what made me just do the shit in the game. I got robbed. Bottom, I got robbed. 8 minutes. I'll fuck with you, twin. I'll fuck with you, my boy. Okay. Fuck you mean? Okay. I'm a young boy. I don't know about Avila. Oh, fuck no. It said Green Mountain Preston. Damn, bro. Oh my God, bro. Brother, I ain't gonna lie, bro. So I'm just assuming. I'm just assuming, right? That y'all ain't hear that New York, Chicago video either. I'm just assuming y'all ain't hear that jump. God damn. Yup.
Right? This old head coming in like.
You hear it now though, right? So yeah, bro. I don't. You gonna give bro his street respect.
All right, so a lot of people be asking me like, what's your craziest Baltimore story? Like, what's the craziest thing that happened to you when you was living in Baltimore, right?
Bro, I gotta be on P with this shit, bro. Cause when I switch videos, bro, I gotta yip the jump. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'll be ready to just yip. But I was watching the whole video. Y'all, I know y'all ain't hear that bitch.
Now, it's a lot of stories, but we're gonna start off with this story right here, all right? This is the time I got robbed on Greenmount, okay? I got robbed. I ain't even gonna lie. I got robbed on Greenmount. Now, it wasn't by no young guys, nobody my age. I got robbed by a junkie on Greenmount, okay? Now, I know this sounds crazy, but this is what happened. Now, let me pitch out to this story, right? It's 2017, okay? At this time, I'm probably 21, 22 years old, right around there. I was dealing with a chick that lived on Greenmount. So that was my ex, right? So we were about to break up. So I said, you know what? I'm trying to get my ex back. I'm about to take her out to the club. Y'all remember I Villa? Y'all remember I Villa. If you're from Baltimore, you know about I Villa. So I'm like, all right, come on, go pick her up, get a bottle. We're gonna shoot down our villa. Literally, I know I was gonna get my ass robbed this night, okay? I did not know I was gonna get robbed this night. I didn't know. Like, no one knows, right? So this is back when I had the Honda Coupe, the first Honda Coupe, the one with the one pipe. You know what I mean? My shit was so slow, somebody can race me on feet and beat me. But I had the one pipe Honda, and I'm thinking I'm doing something, you fam? I got the little, you know what I mean? Got the little, I mean it. I pick her up. I said, look, we better go to the liquor store. Now, if you know, you know. I went to the liquor store on Greenmount, the one on Greenmount in Preston. If you is from Baltimore City, you know that is the hole. You on Greenmount in Preston, you playing. This is 12:30 a.m. Greenmount in Preston on a Saturday night. So I'm just trying to give y'all a visual, okay? Let me show y'all how it's look. Like, this is how the block look. Bad area. Don't even play around there, right? Now, mind you, I'm by myself. It's me and her. You feel me? I got no blick on me. I'm not even thinking like this at 21 years old. Like, I'm not even thinking like that, you feel me? I'm from over west. I had no business even being around there to begin with, but anyway, that's another story. So long story short, I parked the car. I be like, all right, cool. I'm ready to go ahead and get a little bottle. This is back when I was being real cheap. I only had a bottle of Svedka. I might go ahead and grab a bottle of Svedka.
I ain't gonna lie. I said ill before when I seen this, but keep it a beam. I never had this before, bro. I never had it. When I seen, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I see this, I think straight about Pink Whitney, bro. Fuck no, dummy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hell no, bro. This, like, alright, I don't know. I don't know. But Pink Whitney, bro, that shit gets you drunk as a bitch, but it's nasty, bro. Like, alright, I ain't gonna lie, right? I ain't even gonna say that, so I ain't
Then we're gonna go hit the club. It was, you know, BYOB. You can bring your own bottle in our villa. If you know, you know. So boom, get out the car. I'm ready to walk in the liquor store, right? Now it's two people in the liquor store. It's two of them, right? It's a girl and a guy in there. They like together for real. They ordering a bottle, whatever, you know what I mean? Ooh. So I'm like, all right, bet. Them two people left out the liquor store after they was done.
Bro, if y'all get a bottle, yo, if y'all getting any type of bottle, dummy, what you grabbing out the store, dummy? Like, what you, if you, like, let's say, boom, you walk into the liquor store, bro. You got, man, your cheap liquor, bro. What you grabbing, bro? You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you go in there and straight grab the the Parmesan, bro. Not drinking with you, bro. Feel me? I don't even want to drink around you, dummy. I ain't even gonna lie, right? You go in there, straight out of the E&J, bro. Depending what you got, dummy, I might take a shot of that junk, right? You feel me? Cause before, I ain't gonna lie, I used to drink. You feel me? I used to drink and shit. But nah, I ain't fucking with that shit no more. Cause that shit like, you know, like when you drunk as shit and like you try to walk and you get to falling, I don't like that shit, bro. I don't at all, right? Get to falling, knocking shit over. Niggas try to tell you, yo, chill, you nah, dummy, get the fuck off me. Feel me? Now you ready to fight your mans, cause you drunk as shit, right? Bonesky, right? If I go into the bar, dummy, I'm a straight grab. You feel me? Cool little teleport, feel me? And then some wine. I ain't gonna lie, teleport or some wine, bro. Cause it's like wine drunk and being drunk is two different things, bro. When you wine drunk, you a little sauce, you chilling, you feel me? When you drunk, dummy, like you really get the geeking, like, you feel me? And then you start eating anything, dummy, like I don't.
So now it's my turn, right? Now, mind you, I'm the only person in the liquor store at this time. Them two people left. 12:30 a.m., Greenmount and Preston. Remember that street, remember that area, okay? So, I'm like, all right, bet. I'm about to order, right? This old head coming in like a junkie type joint, you feel me? Like he really like old as shit, like probably in his 40s, like 45. Mind you, I'm like 22. He watched me order my bottle. I'm thinking he a customer, right? I'm thinking he ready to go after me. So he watched me order. I told the Chinese lady like, yeah, can I get some Svedka? Right? She give me the Svedka, little half pint. His little ass seen me whip out the money. I had cash on me. I only had like $50, $60, but it looked at more. Like, you know what I mean? I had like $10 bills, $5 bills, $1 bill, whatever. So I pay her right there. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. I get my bottle. When I get my bottle, she leaves. The Chinese lady leaves. She went back in the back. Gave my bottle, gave my change. I'm putting my money back in my pocket. I'm like, all right, cool. Got my bottle, got my money back. Woo, woo, woo. The junkie in the background keeps saying, loose ones, loose ones. Now, if you're not from Baltimore, you know, loose ones are cigarettes. I'm like, nah, I'm good, I don't smoke. I'll put my money in my pocket, nah, I'm good, I don't smoke. Man, the junkie put the gun right to my back, dummy. The junkie put the gun to my back. I cannot make this up, bro. He put it right there in the bottom right there, right? He put the gun right there, right? He like, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't yell, don't shout, don't do none of that. Mind you, the Chinese lady went in the back. I feel like she set me up. I feel like this is a setup at this point. But anyway, the Chinese lady who gave me the bottle, she went in the back after, you know, the sale was done, right? So she in the back, nobody's in the liquor store but me and this junkie, like me and the old head, nothing, give me everything you got. Now, luckily, I was broke as hell at that time. So I only had $60. Right? Minus the Svedka, so what is that? $55. You know, Svedka was like $5. But I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, I'm trying to get my ex back. I got the bottle. We ready to go to the club. I gave him everything I had, bro. Like that gun, that steel. When you feel that steel to your back, dummy, it's over with, bro. You done. So I gave him the money. I said, look, this is what I got. Woo. Gave him my watch. I had a little watch on, a little cheap ass watch, but I gave him a watch and my wallet.
If somebody got the gun in my back, dummy. Only if they got only if they got their motherfucking hand on my shoulder type shit, like pause, like. So I feel like I could straight type shit. You feel me? Like fuck off me, dummy. But no, I feel like that's a little too slow. He definitely something getting tapped. Yeah, even that flinch, dummy. It's over. Shit.
All right, so boom, I give him that. So then he on some like, nah, follow me out here. Like, come on, walk backwards and come out the store. Like, so I'm like, what? You're trying to like kidnap me? Like, I'm like, what the hell? So when I leave out the store, this girl was like, oh, that's Vontae. When she said that, boom, I hit the corner, right? He was in a van. I hit the corner, got in the Honda, right? Gone. Cause he wanted to get my phone. I'm not letting you get my phone, bro. That's dead, bro. So when that girl, yo, shout out to that girl that was on Greenmount that night, man. 2017 Greenmount Pressman. If you know, you know. It was the summertime, man. It was hot outside. It was dark, man. It was crazy. Hit the corner, boom, got in the car, woo woo. So the first thing I do was I called my homeboys. I'm like, yo, you won't believe this joint. Yo, this nigga just robbed me, yo. Like, what the woo woo woo. They like, who was it? Who was it? Who robbed you? Like, what's up? Like, what he look like? I'm like, man, that nigga a junkie, yo. He like 45. My homeboys get the, man, we ain't finding that nigga. My homeboys getting that, man, we ain't finding that nigga, bro. It's 5 million junkies in Baltimore, bro. How the fuck we gonna find this guy who robbed you, bro? So I'm thinking like, damn, you know what? At this point, I'm livid though. I'm mad as hell. But I'm like, damn, you know what? You right. You right. You ain't finding him. That guy long gone. So a week later, my ID came back in the mail because I had my address on that ID for real. So I guess he just really wanted the money, a little watch or something, John. Cause he must have threw my ID out like on the, you know what I mean? When he got away, he probably just threw the ID out the car for real. Probably kept going type shit, you get what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, I just got robbed by a junkie, dummy, what the fuck? I'm like, oh hell no. That was the last time ever I went in the liquor store by myself in Baltimore City. I'm lying. That's the last time I went in the liquor store by myself, if you know what I mean. That was the last fucking time. I said, oh hell no, bro. But the good thing is, I'm lucky he didn't know who I was. Like, I'm kind of lucky that though. Cause it could have got a lot worse. It could have been somebody who didn't like me. It could have been somebody who was plotting on me from day one. It could have been anything, you feel me? So luckily it was a junkie. And you know, it ain't like somebody was ready to go on the gram.
Yo, this nigga funny as shit. Luckily it was a junkie. You feel me? Yo, dumb as shit, bro. Hold on.
Fucking time. I said, oh hell no, bro. But the good thing is, I'm lucky he didn't know who I was. Like, I'm kind of lucky that though. Nah, cause it could have got a lot worse. It could have been somebody who didn't like me. It could have been somebody who was plotting on me from day one. It could have been anything, you feel me? So luckily it was a junkie.
Yo, what up, bro? Streaming. Nah, I'm reacting to shit right now. Hell yeah. Already. You ready to start streaming too? Type shit.
It could have been somebody who didn't like me. It could have been somebody who was plotting on me from day one. It could have been anything, you feel me? So luckily it was a junkie. And you know, it ain't like somebody was ready to go on the gram like, yo, I just robbed this nigga. It was a junkie, man. This nigga had a lazy eye. He stink. I mean, I smelled this odor before. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just smelled like piss for real. Like, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, how did he even get a gun? Like, what the fuck? Y'all just giving anybody guns, though. Like, shit was crazy, though, bro. Get in the comment box, though, bro. Like I said, Greenmount and Preston, bro. Y'all know that liquor store, bro. Around there, all them boarded up houses and all that, very dangerous, bro. Like, don't do it. If you gonna get liquor, I get my liquor out the county. I'm going out Towson and get my liquor. I'm gonna get my liquor. I'm gonna get whatever I gotta do. Gas, pumping gas in Baltimore City. No, I'm not doing all that. That's over with. Over with. But now, yo, get in the comebacks, man. I got more Baltimore stories on the way. Let's get it. Shoot.
Shout out to bro. Shout bro, dummy. Yeah, though, twin. Man, I me. Hold on. Let me catch my breath. Yeah, let me count these checks. Slice on my ex. Yeah, and I got no respect. I do break up in the text. Hold on, pull up in the Jeep. 3 things right off in the jet. Look at him booted. That nigga Uzi was crazy, damn. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck with that bitch and she usher lot. And she step it lot. That nigga Uzi was fucking nuts, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Oh yeah, I was fucking your life. I don't lie, man. 8th grade I did not fuck with Uzi because everybody was bumping him. We take that bitch right to brunch, looking ass. Hey, yo, hold on. I'm about to fix my cam sooner or later. Sooner than later. Later than sooner. Sooner than later. Hold on, dummy. What the fuck? You're staring at my forehead. Big ass forehead. My shit not even that big. I ain't gonna lie. Word to you. What was I doing? Oh, I was doing to it. Like some booty fuck you, baby. So what? Back at the barnyard? Shout out to Back at the Barnyard, bro. Bro, what show was I thinking about, bro? That I was gonna go watch, dummy. That was gonna take me back. It's an old junk too. Oh, Kick Batowski. Oh, nah. It was the two skateboarders. I don't know. Bro, it was an old ass show, bro. That was like, you know, I'm gonna just take my time and, you know, just watch and just relax. You feel me? I forgot what show that was, though. Let's start naming old ass shows, bro. I don't even want to start naming crazy ass shows. Like, Avatar: The First Airbender, my shit. What else? What else though? What other old ass shows was it, bro? What the fuck, bro? I forgot. I really don't know. It's kind of bugging me, bro, cause it's like, shit is kind of bugging me. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, am I tweaking? Geeking. What? Fuck. Okay. Give me 1 second, bro. Yeah. Send me that. Send that bit to me, twin. You know what I mean? Yo, you know Lord Jeff died the day last year? Shit crazy. The more you know, right? The more you fucking know, right? Damn, I'm copper 4. Shit.
That's 3. Yo, farted. Yo, farted.
I said, you farted. Yeah, when I hop on FiveM, I'm gonna hop on, John Flash, right? Then I'm gonna just go around. I'm writing down questions on my whiteboard right now to ask people. I gotta change my title also. When you see me, don't blink or style. Shorty got head tap and he had to shave his hair. Boom, 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 boom. Shorty got put up in the air. When you see me, don't blink or stare. Shorty got head tap and he had to shave his hair. Do do dum dum dum. It's the only John I know. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, secure the area is crazy. What do you got us playing, bro? What you got us playing to win? Do 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 do. Shorty got head tap. The fuck? God damn. Woke up in the morning, say God damn.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Camera feed.
10 seconds.
Doorway trap. Stay clear of the hot zone.
Op 4 drone has found a biohazard container. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
Feed active. Feed up and running.
Shield ready! Shumicha is being launched!
EDD deployed. Stand clear of window. Reloading.
One friendly operator remains. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
The hell was that? FPS actually just W water in the chat, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Yo, my FPS just cooked me, bro. Say something, bro. Oh, you're muted. Alright, bet. Hell yeah. Nah, you're good. Alright, nah, bro. My FPS was just fried, bro. Like, you see me fucking, light myself on fire, bro?
Show me how good you are.
Are always confidential. Only discuss them with authorized parties.
You'll get the hang of it.
Twin, like, bro, you really love a bit, bro. You really love a bit, man. But what Duke say? You can kiss her. You can.
Come on, keep going.
Real shit though. You can kiss her. You can hug her.
Yeah.
You can tell her you love her.
Right.
That's not your bitch.
It's never
not your
yours.
ball, bro.
It's just your turn.
You ever go to a basketball court, bro?
It's just on your court right now. You feel me?
And then somebody take your ball, bro. You brought that basketball to the basketball court.
That's right. That's why you don't bring your ball to the court, bro.
You feel me?
Other people are there, bro.
You brought your ball to the court, bro.
You don't bring your ball to another court.
Niggas gonna steal your ball. You feel me? That's why you don't bring your own ball. But what if you know what, I run this ball? You feel me? I can hoop it with this
right.
Behind the back field. You feel me? Ball losing grip and you still like, you know what, I don't even care.
It's a loyalty thing, bro.
Hey, bro, like, this shit wicked.
That's your ball, bro.
Was it the behind the back jump? Was it the whole behind the back jump? For real though, bro. Speaking of my ball, it's not my ball.
My ball better never be on nobody else fucking court. I said my ball better never be on nobody fucking court.
Hold on, that's my ball?
Hey bro, you on PC or you on PlayStation?
Hold on, dummy.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Damn, that's crazy. They don't have push to talk on Xbox?
Nah, we just use open mic on Xbox.
Got you.
Yeah, you talking about me. It's crazy because that's the only time they ever use a mic.
10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
These players wrong again. Alright. From the razor blade.
Laser gate in position. Laser gate in place.
Yo, get away from me. Cause I'm a snitch on him. You should. Go ahead.
Op 4 is defusing a bomb. You need to disable their diffuser. Diffuser located. Disable it. Op 4 remaining. Op 4 has possession of a defused bomb. Mission failed.
What?
I think about Stewie, bro. When he all buff and shit, and he blocking Brian from I ain't even put the lids on that bitch. He goes from Cade to fucking Clash. Yo,
We want the Clash so we don't TK him.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
CCE shield is ready. Changing mags.
10 seconds left.
Try to get through that.
5 seconds.
Welcome back, set.
Op 4 has located the bomb.
Keep it deployed. Loading new magazine. That'll hold. Keep us set.
here.
One friendly operator remaining. Op 4 has placed your bomb. Destroy it. Mission failed. All friendlies were
Fuck that. I don't like the toxicity. I don't like the. You said what? Fuck that. Fuck that. Man, it was a little fun. I kind of fucked. Oh no, my example. You see, I think it was a stat.
You dicking in somebody's dick, it ain't even like you don't even know who dick it is.
You don't even know who that is for real.
Like, you just want to be part of it. Fucking loser.
Fucking loser. But no, bro, I think they were stacked. I ain't gonna lie.
Boo.
What map? What fucking map should we get, bro? Give me Clubhouse, bro. You feel me? Like it's my first game on, bro. Give me a good map, my nigga. Coastline, something. Bless.
They gonna give us a shitty map. What?
Yo, if they give us Emerald Plains, I'm leaving. Not. Feel me? I'm playing this game. This game not playing me. Fuck that. I'm in charge over this bitch. Fuck that. You heard that, bro? Bro, I muted all them niggas. I ain't even gonna lie. After that, nah. No.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
You know a game of me down there, bro.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds and counting. Bomb located by Op 4.
Who's on that window?
4. Frosty metal.
One friendly remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
What came in through the side door? Feel me? Try to fucking. This map is so small, stupid. This is not a good map to use.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Device placed.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds.
Stick together. Come on. C4 set!
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Place device.
Secure the wall!
One friendly remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Bro, is water in the chat? My bad, bro. It's good, bro.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. You must recover the diffuser. The diffuser is now secured.
Smoke grenade!
Track thing is released.
Smoke grenade.
Tracks in action.
Tossing a frag! It's okay.
You'll be alright.
Last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Don't expect no accommodation. They better not expect shit from over here. I ain't gonna lie. Tomorrow accommodate this, accommodate that. I ain't accommodating. Yo! These little niggas really. Yo, that bitch. 5-on-5 street football. Sideline pop. Y'all wasn't there, yo. I ain't going live, bro. I got a bone to pick with you niggas, bro. Why the fuck wasn't y'all niggas outside playing football in the street, bro? Ball go up. We all run into the ball, in the car, boom. The alarms go off. I'm gone, dummy. You wasn't there when we hit the neighbor car with the football and broke the mirror. We got the fuck out of there. We wasn't right there playing football. We was not there. Why would he do that? Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. The kids with those running around with the metal teeth, yeah, they definitely top 5 crash outs of all time. I ain't gonna lie, I had some silver teeth too. Some silver caps over my shits. Nah, I ain't do all that though.
You ever steal back your football and jump a wall to get away?
I be stealing my shit back all the time. Like, my shit get took. Cause it's really not like, to me, like, it's really not taking it if it's in your front yard. Like, you taking my football, it's like you taking my shit and putting it in your house. Type shit. You put that shit back in your front yard and you know that's mine and I know that's mine, I'm taking my football back. What you doing, dummy? You know this is my shit. You tell you.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Nah,
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
See you on the other side.
Some serious drywall work coming up.
Not gonna work. Changing mags! Getting closer.
Diffuser is active, protected at all costs. Down to one friendly. Four last operator standing. Hostile bomb defused. Mission successful.
He thought Warden was gonna stay alive. His dumb ass. Now what next? Switch. Fuck around with next. Just popping shit. Motherfucking switchy, man. Like, I wish they should give Cali a real switch, like how Aurora got a switch. That'd be lit.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I'm going to stop.
other side of this wall. I'm ready to just fuck
My
that
air
whole
trap
wall
is
up.
deployed. Air trap planted. Ready to go.
You have dropped the diffuser.
I had a feeling. Gordon's in the hallway.
Never trust the naked eye.
Yeah, he's rotating around. He about to park now.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Good shit, pinky toe.
Changing mags.
Yeah, he's really pinky toe.
The diffuser has been secured. Op 4 eliminated.
Who was that?
Now, is there like a mod where I can change the proximity alarm sound to like the Android noise? Yeah, I gotta turn you down.
You need that boy in the 60s, man.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that boy need a... Yeah, we got recruit. Oh, pimpin' RP.
I need a new PC.
I need an upgrade.
Yeah.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
What you need?
Down to 10 seconds.
Placing a razor blue.
5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
The Keeper barrier is activated.
Shield set.
Try to get through that. Laser wires deployed. Keeper strikes through. Deployed barrier.
But they're coming in this way, bro.
I got needles at that door.
Swapping mags! Shield ready.
Swapping mark!
Op 4, last operator standing. Down 15 seconds. 10 seconds left.
Window is barricaded.
5 seconds left. Mission successful.
Oh, you in a game though, Water? Shout out to that game, bro. Real shit. As soon as I get on this shit. Real shit. Let me see this invite, Brody. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta know which ball, bro. You know, nah, not even that. I don't got no ball. You just gotta know which ball you gonna shoot with. I mean, like, you can't, like, yeah, like, bro. You know, you remember in gym, dummy, when it was like, we got done whatever we had to get done. Then they brought the cart out of the cart out the office. There was hella basketballs in the cart, dummy. You know what basketball you're gonna go for, bro. You already got a basketball. You already got a ball. If you know every time you get this ball, bro, you shoot threes, bro. You feel me? When you hit this ball, you be shooting threes, bro. Why not grab that ball, bro? You feel me? Yeah, straight, yo. What the fuck is up with people that do weird shit? Yeah. But yeah, bro. You know you shoot threes with this ball. But for some odd fucking reason, you pick this ball up. Now you're here getting you shooting air balls and shit, bro. You shooting from the three, but you airballing. You trying to dunk that bitch bouncing off the back of the rim, making you look goofy. Like,
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Hay unos vidros. Dos dentro.
Gamma sequence activated. Found a peep.
I was ready to open up that whole wall east.
Here we go. Stay back. Setting up a sequential breach.
Breaching!
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Or this bitch is just sitting under this thing.
Down to one friendly. The diffuser is now secured.
I'll be doing 1v1s later on this week. I'm not. What the fuck is he doing?
$15 seconds left. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. You've run out of time.
Is this better, bro? Hold on, it's on. Is this better, bro? Or turn your game down, type shit though. Game gotta be louder. Yeah, I feel you. Better. Hell yeah, that's better.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Yeah, and you're not getting shit from me. Get the fuck out of here, dummy. Like, fuck, that's weird as fuck.
Seconds to go.
We got Clash, bro.
5 seconds to go. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Drag one of his dumb ass.
Torch is hot.
Don't even go for it, bro. They would really try to beat the shit out you.
longer in your possession. Friendly, last operator standing. Seconds. 10 seconds.
So he's seen him.
5 seconds remaining. The time limit has been reached.
Oh yeah, it was a fuck that bomb site. Bomb. Listen, we got top floor, don't we? Oh, alright. Good shit, good shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna play upstairs, bro. It's G Money.
Be ready to engage, Op 4.
Alright, boom. So we gonna hit this window. Y'all gotta watch that front window. Look. No, even give y'all this.
5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Ready for hostile action.
Placing bulletproof camera.
They're upstairs, bro. They're here. I'm not fucking with these niggas. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Laser beam in position. Laser gate deployed. I'm reloading.
Good shit.
You're exposed. Someone is tracking you down.
Above us?
I don't know. I don't think they can do anything through this ceiling, though. Yeah, they're definitely still above us. Lying on 2 ping. Then we got.
Somebody draw just wrong. White stone.
Okay. He's coming down. He's coming down now.
I shot him.
expires in 10 seconds. 5 seconds left.
Inside.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Yo, that site look clean too. Like nothing happened over that bitch. Not usual. My bad. Too much. Stuff. Something, baby. Please say something. Bitch, this is fame, not cause. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with Drake, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't like how he. I don't like that. I don't like how he from Toronto. I'ma just say that. The guy from Toronto, bro.
Enjoy the view. Big jump ready. Magnet ready.
Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't know what that's about. What's about? Bro, Drake raps so like funny. Like I don't know how to explain it. Doc, yo, stem yourself. What the hell? At the front door? Okay. Eee.
I'm not you. Let's do this.
Yo, we going to the window? Oh. What the fuck?
Think of the magnet as your lucky charm. Magnet on the good shit, dog.
Damn!
Changing mags.
Boom! Oh, just ducked on her dumb ass, bro. That music don't match the setting at all.
Loading new mag.
Niggas is dying and we got jazz in the background. Right.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
Oh. Go for your kill. Thirst him.
5
Fuck it.
seconds to go. Op 4, last operator standing. Time limit expired.
Looks like he was gonna save. He said, nah, fuck this KD all the way up, dummy. Nah. Yo, Census. Yo. Yo. Hey, yo. We damn it. We got a 4-stack. We got a 4-stack if you hop on. Yo, you got somebody else? Oh damn, they talking shit.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth.
Seconds before insertion.
Her ego really bigger than the size of the crib. Did what I did.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
God forbid. Bro, that nigga Drake, bro. Just don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on no weekend like usual. We locking, let's lock in, let's lock in.
Diffuser is active, protected at all times. One Op 4 remaining.
Aircraft in position.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Y'all knew he was up that bitch. Ka-boom, boom, 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 boom. I was leaving this game with a kill. For real though. Oh, it's just fuck me? Oh, alright. Appreciate you. For real? Oh yeah, type shit. My shit say 4 hours. So I feel like you lying. But oh wow, I was ready to say. Oh shit, we gotta get senses in this bitch also.
How the fuck we only get to play this shit when we ready to get our notifications? We come back to this shit every week.
Ja.
Nigga lighter, somebody let me borrow it.
You gotta send it. You gotta send that jump. You gotta come over here. You gotta meet me halfway, gang.
I ain't bringing my lighters over there.
You asked me to borrow a lighter.
I know.
So what do you talk about? Senses, wait. Shit.
Man, like,
Cry baby ass little nigga, man. Said somebody invite me. That's how you sound. That's how you sound. Yo. Yeah, get this nigga a 10-minute timeout. I'm going to the fucking hideout, bro. Fuck this shit. Yeah, bro. When Day be in there playing 2K with his peoples, bro, I try not to invade, you know? I try, like, you know, let him yip. Yeah, and then I'm the only, you feel me? Nah, real shit. That's hella heads. And then, like, they don't even be like, my fault. I don't know, bro. I mean, they seem like cool people type shit. But, you know, I don't like really talking to like new people for real. Oh yeah, that's Day Peoples. Yeah, that's Day Peoples. Fuse.
Should make the Argus cams blow the fuck up.
Fuck that.
Nah.
Ram. Ballin'. My bad, dummy. What happened? Yo, Meg, yo, chill. Let's shoot Meg just because, bro. Let's shoot Meg just because, bro.
Let's just like shoot her. Get her the fuck out of here.
Yeah, cause like, your name's Meg, like.
I'm not allowed to play the game.
You're not. At all.
Friendly drone deployed.
I don't even want you droning. Attack her drone.
Sentence you got first round. I'll be a second one. You got first.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Okay. What you doing? I wish you would have killed Mute. Beggars can't be choosers.
Nothing to work with. Let's have a look. There you are.
Loading mag.
Fuck! Cavi upstairs, Cavi upstairs, Cavi upstairs, Cavi upstairs, Cavi upstairs, Cavi upstairs, Cavi upstairs. Interrogating. How? I fell down the hatch. She dropped the hatch. Good shit.
Op 4 neutralized.
Yo, I had to pop that hatch, bro. Cause she downed me. I popped the hatch, swung her, she killed me. She should have straight interrogated me, honestly. But she checked for you to see if you was coming up the steps. You wasn't coming up the steps. And then I was just crawling to the hatch, interrogated me. I fell straight down the hatch. That's a you know, that was a brain jump. I can't, yo. I want us to we should be able to defend cockpit, bro.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Not cockpit. That room Lee was just in. I said cockpit. I said okay.
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Drone ready.
time to ring some ears. Take cover, it's hot! Reload!
I'm on the hunt. Walk out!
Throwing up some smoke!
Diffuser is online and active. Down to one friendly. One op 4 remaining.
He ran off.
Diffuser was disabled. Mission failed.
Where did he die from?
Behind me, the bitch came through the wall.
Up through that fucking rotate, right?
Yeah. Rooney was out in the hallway and Malusi came in behind me.
Be ready to engage op 4.
Alright, bet. So, I think hatches are already like pretty up.
Loading new map.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Dread mine. Dread mine out.
Is Lion in sight? I think Lion's in sight. Oh, he right here. That's Muffin. I was tapping. Somebody coming down the steps on 5 ping. Rotating back. That's Ash. Just popped my cam. Insight. 5 ping. Pushing up to the rotate. On your right, Census. Yup. Right through the rotate water.
1 op 4 remaining.
Yeah, that was the show leader that killed Census.
15 seconds left. Friendly, last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated.
Yeah. Why is my shit choppy, twin? Hold on, bro. I don't like that. And we defending. Yeah, bro, knock that whole front wall out. This whole wall, I mean.
Swapping mags.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
Swapping mags. If not mine going out. Dread mine going out. Changing mags. Dread mine on.
What are you afraid of, Fenrir?
I was focused on getting that wall out. I ain't gonna lie.
Last operator standing. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Y'all niggas frying though, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like for real. Y'all cooking. Let's go fuse Cali. Let's go fuse Jacko Cali. Glass. You feel me? Facts.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
They have a clash.
10 seconds before insertion.
That's fine.
5 seconds to insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
My FPS is dogging right now. My FPS is dogging right now. So. Yo, my game is moving so fucking slow, like. Shit looks insane, bro.
Down to one friendly. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Bro, did you see that fucking kill cam, bro? Like from my POV though. Bro. Like, you seen how it like zoomed out and it was still showing the kill cam? Yeah, bro, that clash was a weird pick. I ain't gonna lie, that was definitely a weird pick. Hey yo, we can work on the teams, bro. We can definitely work on the teams here, bro. Team 1, go for a vert. Team 2, go for a bomb site level wall demolition, like to like blow that wall up type shit. I'll run through them. Shit. So we gonna need some entry denial. That's definitely some good mutes. It was a V10 Lime. Yo, dumb as shit, bro.
Be ready to engage, Op 4.
TB2LA is on.
Type shit, bro.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds and counting. Bomb located by Op 4.
I got C4. I got C4. Is he right at that door? I should have tossed it out there.
Loading new magazine.
One friendly operator remaining. Op 4, last operator standing. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Let's mute Castle Kate this jump.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Activating jammer. Stick around.
I think I put it too far to the left. Oh, I'm done. I does this.
Located a bomb.
Throwing jammer.
Yo, why are we all right here?
No time to waste.
Yo, let's get mutes near the castles, bro. Dragged on you. Good shit.
operator standing.
Reload.
Where he at? Where he at?
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds remaining. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Yo, shot his toes. Yo, shot his toes. Alright, what operators are we running though, bro? Second floor bunk. Then, okay. You said you thought Gridlock had hard breaches?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Oh, he's a bitch. I don't gonna lie. It was shit at my joint.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Time to liven things up.
Damn, dummy.
Drop the diffuser.
Get clear!
Secured. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser is now secured. Down to one friendly. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
This map is so ass, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. It is what it is, though. You feel me? It is what it is, though. What?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds to go. insertion in 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I know y'all. Fuck that. Fuck it, bro. That just threw me the fuck off. Hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that. Ash that softball, bro. Can't.
I want in bathroom.
She's just crouching in the bathroom.
Really big fucking hole.
15 seconds left. Op 4 last stop standing. 10 seconds remaining. Friendly left. 5 seconds remaining. The time limit has been reached. Let's go, bro. Let's go, man. Should be a good game, bro. I got a feeling. Did Ben 10
Have somebody named Meg.
Ready to engage Op 4.
Or am I tripping?
Wall secured. Razor wire up.
Deploying jammer.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion.
Somebody want to come upstairs with me to get that hatch?
4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Wall fortified.
Now you see. Now you don't.
Razor wire up.
Last operator standing.
He right on the other side of that.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Bro. Why? I don't know. Why is he running a ruck, bro? We don't need ruck. We need like Doc or somebody.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Some trauma plates.
10 seconds left.
Whoa, what you doing, dickhead?
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Why would he reinforce both walls like a dumbass, bro? That's why you gotta instantly make rotates, bro. Those niggas get there doing anything.
Changing mag.
This door. Back off, back off. Yo, this door is open, bro. One of the steps.
Setting the dread mine. Doorway secured.
One friendly operator remaining.
Damn, dummy. I know.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
What pings were that? What type of ping was that? I have no type of rotates, bro. Fucking rook, bro. Yeah, bro. We gotta be more coordinated, bro. So bad. And if they got some crazy shit, bro, I'll go Bravo.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
In the basement. All walls are fucking. Why reinforce those walls, bro?
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
I'm pushing first floor of the tower.
Scanning for electronic devices.
Both. I said, use that again.
Swapping mag! Reloading on ammo! Cluster charge deployed.
I think somebody just shot the Claymore. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Somebody in tarps. Good shit. They had no elbow rotate. Tarps is clear with a bulletproof camera in it. Someone is on pillar, back pillar. Come on, Lucy. Lucy's on Lucy's. She not. Yo, come plan on me, bro. Come plan on me.
Online and active. Op 4 last stop standing. Friendly operator remaining.
He was fucking me up, dummy. I ain't gonna lie. Kitchen dining. Yeah, who running Thatcher? I'll run Thatcher. Thermite. My fault. Definitely.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Dock in the hallway.
Scanning for electronic devices.
What happened?
Stay clear. The diffuser has been secured. Down to one friendly. Diffuser is online and active.
My FPS sucks, bro. Yeah, but right there, I just needed you to stay alive again.
Mission failed.
But no, you said he came from the hallway and shit.
I'm ready to hop out this bitch and lay down.
Alright, bro. Alright. So, how you feeling about FiveM, bro? Shit, yeah. Hey, I ain't really keep doing this shit, bro. I don't think did we win. I don't think we won one game, bro. I don't remember that shit. I don't remember that shit. But who? Hey, bro. We had to make a business decision, bro. Hey. Yeah, you missed the meeting. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I throw the doobie on, bro. I don't like how this. I don't like how this side just stay not for sure, bro. Shit. Fuck. Don't worry about it. Yeah, twin. Hey, nah, bro. You feel me? I don't know where my cap at. I was looking for my cap earlier. But nah. Yo, sense, bro. Nah, bro. You was like, you was like, I'ma be back. G Money was like, yo, I'm gonna hop off of this jump. And I was just like, we've been getting whipped. I'm done. Like, you know? FiveM. I said, you can fly in too. You can be a Crip. You feel me? Go ahead, you know? Yeah, you feel me? Just don't be crashing out, bro. Well, we already got like what? We got like 2 strikes? Yeah. Bro. You right. Sense you be crashing, bro. For real. Real talk though, yo said he be GTA and you gonna play story mode. You can't play online no more? What you say? Nigga already got hella bread. Yeah, I'm up already. I can. If my money dip a little bit, I'm gonna be up. So. Is it I ain't hit? Alright, bet. You already know what time I'm on. What's up? Friday morning. I need space. Don't go on your fan stuff. Block me so don't block you so don't bother me. Just been bother me. Tap 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 tap. About me on beat, on feet, dance you geek, and 23, 23. What he said? I don't even remember what he said. T-shirts, type shit though. Hold on. Who, Sugar? What you mean it's crazy? Like, what y'all be doing with the sugar, yo? Fuck you talking about? Damn. It's over. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Now that pool party was type cool though. I ain't gonna lie. That pool party was definitely type cool. Yeah. For real. This shit not working for it, bro. Shit making me mad, bro. Nah, I'm at Legion. They said you can't use your Glocky. Oh no. The 22. tight as a bitch. I mean, hold on. What the fuck, man? Said what? I don't think it's a G's. Ain't G's. That's why I'm like, you ready to put your money up, ain't you? Nigga, I got 90, I got 900, I got 911K in my pocket at the pool party, Dolly. You feel me? Like, they waiting for me, bro. That's all I was waiting for. You feel me? For the guys to fly in. Nope. You in there now? Thank you, Bev. That's what up. I'm not the type of nigga to be, you feel me? Keep sneezing. You feel me? Like, alright, boom. I feel like when you like sneezing shit, like boom, 2 sneezes, alright. But once you get to 3, 4, 5, how the fuck are you sneezing 5 times back to back? The pilot whipping your ass. You feel me? Or you making yourself sneeze, bro, for attention. Talking about some damn nobody gonna give me a bless you. You sneeze 6 times, bro. Like, nah. You begging. You You just sneezing for attention is crazy. Nah, G shit, bro. Yeah, that shit is too funny, bro. I gotta change my title. Hell yeah, I'm going to Legion. Y'all was thinking about flying in that CeeLo shit, right? But I was thinking, I'm like, what if I fly in and it's just 3 purple niggas right there? Like, oh, what's? Come walk with me real quick. Come walk with me real quick. Come talk with me real quick. What should I name the title though, bro? I'm thinking TBLA, TB2LA. I like this. Boom, ski. Boom, ski. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely gotta turn my face cam off, bro. For right now. I'm gonna try to dump that bitch. Just to see if I can use it. Make my audio right so y'all can hear. Let's go. Yeah, let's fucking go, twin. Dickhead. Dickhead. Man, I'm gonna cut this beard off though. What it do, shorty? Yo, we should keep buying some handshakes, bro. You hear me? Hold on, let me yo, can you server that for me, bro?
I wonder if they took them out the gun store then.
What?
F45s.
Hold on, let's hit this bank first before we. I'm not busting out a clothing bag in the middle of the floor. Hey, do your thing, brother.
I would keep this on me. I'm watching ammo.
What?
I'm gonna buy some ammo.
Hey, why your voice sound different, bro?
What you mean?
There's water, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, you fucking with me, bro.
Oh, hold on, wait.
Alright, but no, you good.
Alright, do what's up? You can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright. It was on my webcam.
I was like, what? I was like, yo, who is this? Oh, damn, we loafing. Dummy, it said unable to use Glock 45.
So, I wanted to take that shot. That's crazy.
of petty guns at man.
I'm still up here. Oh, you can't use it, bro.
Gotta buy a 22 though.
I already got the 22. That is just shoot slow.
You can shoot the 22?
Yeah, you can pull the 22 out.
Oh. I ain't getting no 22 then. I had a 22, bro. I need to buy a gun. I may buy a Switch, bro. 33 M's, bro. Oh, bro. CeeLo don't even need that Switch for real. You feel me though? Like, that's crazy.
You said what? You don't need the Switch?
I said CeeLo don't even. I said CeeLo don't even need the Switch for real.
I don't even think he got. You know.
He don't got his Switch no more?
I don't think so.
Oh, he definitely got guns though.
Yeah.
Yo, hit him real quick, bro. Actually, you trying to hit the gas station real fast?
I mean, we can't even use them bitches right now.
Oh, we need buying it. Damn. This is making me mad, bro. Now I gotta buy 22. I gotta hit the bank.
Yo.
Yeah, see if he got some guns on the floor, bro. We hurting.
You got some guns on the floor and we just need some shit, bro. They not the Glock 45s. We can't even use that bitch. That's the pistol that shoot fast. You know the story behind that? Yeah, this 22 shoots slow though.